we're going to get the energy we want to look at. And the energy is going to be is 21. So this is the 2 energy plus the 1, which is a 3. And this is going to put us at the Empress. So what this actually means is that we need to find a way to make sure that we can nourish ourselves and have that time for rest. 'Cause a lot of times you get this energy of a 3 with the Empress. When it gets a little bit out of whack, is people sucking the soul out of you. You know, you're not really allowed to indulge yourself. You're always helping out others. And what I find interesting too about this number 3, when you look at the Empress, she is the Dalet, and the Dalet is actually a doorway, right? And what this means is that you have a choice if you can open yourself to others or close a door. Only you can really make that decision. And that's why we have the 2 energies, a decision, and the 1 is the opportunity, potential, a new beginning. Like, how are you going to deal with that going forward, right? So to really see how we're going to embrace that energy, we're going to go into the tarot now and find the Empress card, and whatever is behind her is what we're going to have to release to really embrace her. And what's in front of her is the path forward. Actually, we need to take to really own that energy. So we're going to go here and look for the Empress. And there she is. So, okay. What we're seeing here is that, remember how I said with the Empress card that a lot of times people can suck the energy out of you? That's the 2 of Cups. Sometimes we have to let go of a relationship or let go. I'm not saying break up. I'm not saying telling somebody to piss off or get stuffed or whatever. What I'm saying is to put yourself first instead of always somebody else. So even though this is a great relationship card, well, if you want to embrace the Empress energy, sometimes you got to focus on you because you're being run down. It's the doorway. You keep allowing easy access to you. When you do that, you get taken advantage of sometimes or taken for granted, or they consume all your energy. So you have to let that go. And how do you do that? Well, you do that here with the Moon card. And what that's just trying to tell us is we see it for what it is. We have to see the truth of the matter, right? We're not hidden. We're not delusional. We're not walking in the shadows. We can see the pathway. It's very clear for us, but we want to keep ignoring it because we want to hurt somebody's feelings. But sometimes you got to say, fuck it. I got to hurt your feelings because I got to do what's right for me for a change. Because when I always worry about other people, what happens? My door remains open and I can't get any time to breathe. And that's the kind of vibe I'm getting right here. So it's really a time to look out for you, you know, just it's like your soul is telling you that I need help. Shut your Dalet, shut the door, shut it. It's time for you to have breathing room. And if you look at the numerology here as well, let's add these cards together really fast. You have a 15 and a 3 is 18, 8 and a 1 is a 9, a 9 and a 2 is an 11, and an 11 and a 3 is a 14. Why do I chuckle? Because what's a 14? It's a 1 energy and a 4 energy. If you want that stability, you got to do something different with the 1. And that's a 5 to free yourself. Because if you don't free yourself, the 5 can then become very controlling. That's kind of what we're saying here. So in order to really embrace yourself, you have to end up shutting the door, taking control back of your life. And just for the hell of it, 6, 2, 3. So that's interesting. The 3s are always around communication and growth and expansion. And so when you're seeing it here, that when you communicate with somebody and tell them you had enough, you may get a little bit of pushback, but that 6 is the energy that you need to bring you the stability that you've been seeking, right? That's the balance and peace and the harmony that you need for the Empress to shine. Anyway, if you need an energy reading for yourself, wordofthetwist.com, head over there and book it. I have a first look diagnostic read, which reads the energy of something, and I have a few spots open that are non-paid, or you can pay what you will. Until next time, I want to see you all in my next reading. All right, see ya. Bye now.